Really lovely to have you here with us. Can you start by telling us a bit about your character in Lemonade Mouth?
My character is Wen Gifford. He plays keyboards and he's also a rapper for Lemonade Mouth. So yeah, he's chill. He's very musically inclined. He's kind of an underdog, which is awesome, and he kind of rises to the occasion. It's great because I come from a show, Zeke and Luther, and I play like this outrageous character, so it's great to tone it down a little bit.
I mean, people have just fallen in love with this band and this film in the States. Do you think UK fans are going to respond the same way, and what do you think makes it so special?
Hopefully, it's fingers crossed. Like that's our anxiety. I would feel like you never really know how people are going to react, but I feel like this is a new leaf for Disney. Like Disney hasn't really done a project like this. As far as the music is different, it's a little bit more edgier. The storyline's a little bit more edgier, and in the U.S. people have been going crazy over it. So hopefully, man, we put our heart and soul into it. So. We just hope for the best.
I mean, you mentioned the music there. Clearly, it's a bit more eclectic than I think what we're used to seeing from Disney. Do you have a particular favorite song or a particular favorite sound for the band?
Determinate was my favorite song. It starts out slow, it kind of throws you off, and then it jumps into this high energy kind of poppy song. And also, I got to write for 3 songs in the movie. I got to write all my lyrics. So it was awesome combining my 2 ultimate passions of music and acting into one project. It's great.
I mean, the soundtrack's been selling so well as well. I mean, are we going to see you guys going on tour sometime soon? Is there going to be a live show?
Fingers crossed, man. I'm like the last person that they tell anyone. I'm just an actor, I just jump on the plane and I go wherever they tell me. But no, I would love to go on tour. I know Lemonade Mouth would love to go on tour. I really feel like people are like, oh, it's Disney, so you're a manufactured band, but everyone's musicians. Everyone plays their own music. Everyone writes their own music. And so I don't see why not we wouldn't go on tour.
I mean, we've been talking to the rest of the guys about Lemonade Mouth 2, which I think is in development. What would you like to see for your character and for the band?
Man, it's great because the first movie ends on such a high note that Lemonade Mouth 2, like I said, I'd love to go on tour. I'd love to have maybe a backstage kind of access. Maybe we're going on tour around Europe. I love Europe. I love London. My dad's from Braintree, Essex. So it's great to be here, and it's great to promote Lemonade Mouth. But yeah, I would love to go on tour for the second movie.
For people who haven't seen the film yet, what would you say is the message behind Lemonade Mouth? Because I think that's what a lot of people are talking about, really good about this, kind of film. It's not just entertainment. There really is a strong positive message for young people in there.
Yes, there's so many messages. I really feel like it gets into every character's life, which is awesome. It goes into their home life, their musician life, their high school life, and at the end I really feel like Lemonade Mouth. Also the messages, freedom of speech, standing up for what you believe in, the underdogs kind of rising to the occasion, rising to the top, starting a revolution. And I really feel like, going through high school and just going through school, seeing other kids going through the same problems at Lemonade Mouth, really not being heard or really not projecting your voice and standing up for what you believe in. I really feel like there's a lot of local issues and is up-to-date issues that a lot of kids are going through. Yeah.
For young people watching who love what you do and would like to emulate your success, be part of the same kind of thing, start a band, what advice would you give them?
Man, it has to be a passion of yours. A lot of people get into the entertainment business for different reasons. I feel like if you love music, whether it's music, whether it's acting, whether it's whatever, performing, if you really love it, stay true to your passion and then just let the rest come. All my friends are musicians. We get in the same room, we kind of just rock out. And we really don't think of booking jobs or taking that next level. We kind of just love the music, and that's what pushes us. So, yeah.
What else have you got on the go at the moment apart from Lemonade Mouth?
Wow, I've been working on a lot of music. I'm doing music for a new Disney movie called Until We Meet Again. I did a Las Vegas anthem because I'm from Las Vegas. And I've been auditioning. I'm in the works for 2 movies right now, so I'm kind of just chilling, man, waiting for Lemonade Mouth 2.
Can't wait for all of that. Final question, do you have a message for UK fans?
Oh, UK fans. Without my fans, there would be no Lemonade Mouth, there would be no Adam Hicks. So, yes, it's all for you. We support you as much as you support us. So.
We're very glad there is an Adam. Thanks, man. It's been great chatting to you. Enjoy the rest of your time here.